You know, with you, it's always me, me, me. Well, guess what? Now it's my turn, so you just shut up and pay attention.
Shrek represents all those power relations that feed on prejudice. It exhibits multiple instances where characters are affiliated with a stereotypical category. The people of color have fought a long-running battle to seek equivalent status as compared to the whites. Donkey in Shrek is the mouthpiece of black community. Because the animal has African roots, he speaks African American Vernacular English. The voiceover of Donkey is done by a black Hollywood actor, Eddie Murphy. When Donkey speaks, he not only projects his personality traits, but also the traits of community to which he belongs. The contrast is seen where he speaks, whereas animals can't. He irritates someone or even argues with anyone. The human persona in this regard serves the purpose of a mask in which humiliation is intended for the people of color. At several points, Donkey is shown as a foolish character, and it is what he does not plan. His response is quick, without a second thought, which portrays him as a foolish character with little consideration for people's perception about him. In Shrek 1, Shrek is highly arrogant and distant ogre who dislikes Donkey, but Donkey sticks by his side and never leaves him. He calls Donkey
That's irritating miniature beast of burden.
Donkey keeps on annoying him by singing, popping, or by asking silly questions. He engages in a philosophical talk with Shrek based on onions that they have layers. Shrek believes ogres have layers. His response shows that he is a dependent and an insecure creature representing blacks as minority groups who suffer injustice.
Well, I have a bit of a confession to make. Donkeys don't have layers. We wear our fear right out there on our sleeves.
Wait a second. Donkeys don't have sleeves.
Shrek,
know
on the
what I
other
mean.
hand, is a powerful and independent individual who quickly makes decisions. Although he starts tolerating Donkey by his side, at times he is an aggressive personality, which proves that he does not completely embrace his presence. A prominent pattern that can be traced is the characters who are aggressive and powerful, such as Shrek, Fiona, and Lord Farquaad, speak standard variety of English, whereas Donkey speaks African American Vernacular English and annoys people around him. Role allocation has been a conscious and deliberate activity on the movie maker's part, as the most foolish dialogues and acts are carried out by Donkey and not Fiona or Shrek. The character Donkey has not been given a name as compared to the other characters such as Shrek, Fiona, Reveled, Farquaad, and Lillian. Donkey has been persistently called by his species name Donkey. Such labeling not only depicts humiliation for a certain social group who speak African American Vernacular English, but also reinforces white supremacy. In Shrek 2, Donkey remains the same irritating character who speaks spontaneously with or without conveying sense, and he is seen speaking Black English. Although Donkey can speak like humans, he is not allowed to join the royal family at dinner. Shrek takes bath and brushes his teeth, owns his own swamp and lives his own life, unlike Donkey. Donkey is not seen taking bath, cooking food, brushing his teeth, getting dressed, or even enjoying his own time in his own space. He owns nothing, not even a swamp. Donkey is seen being sold by the old woman who is annoyed by his talk. He is hurt by a puss because they need a tear to talk to fairy godmother, or put in the closet by children with the poster, "I suck." Blacks, although tolerated today in Europe, are not accepted wholeheartedly. They still remain marginalized people. They are not directly ridiculed or discriminated, but it is instilled in the unconscious of the audience that black can never turn white. The universe started with 5 primary colors: black, white, yellow, blue, and red. All the other darker and lighter shades that you find are because of black and white. The color black is a choice of many when it comes to buying furniture, clothes, or gadgets. Why not when judging the people of color?